Hello, everybody. It's the Phoenix 101, and it is my favorite artist, one of my top three favorite nerdcore artists, and top five favorite artists in general. It's Zach B. I'm excited for this one. I've been waiting for this one. Zach B and Mac always me making some good stuff. We eat. Let's go. The Last of Us track, by the way. It's called Low, featuring Vinny New. Of course.
With the dead, but they can't even bite me. I lost my only friend to the poison inside me. My loyalty is go, don't you know, no. But my psyche's at a low. Hey, I wrote a song about it and
Hold on, before Zach goes into that, I like how he says, I lost my friend to the poison inside me. And I see that as two different ways. Let me just lower this brightness a little bit. It's going crazy. Yeah, anyway, I see that one of two ways. It's either when he says the poison, which is kind of ironic because since it's like since Ellie has the cure of the zombie virus in her, sorry, since Ellie has the cure of the zombie virus in her, it could be that being a huge factor, such a big factor, made it tore us apart, or just the venom being her vengeance, who she is, the type of person she is, and how she reacted to the situations around her, and it tore them apart. So one of those two, or either both. Why not both?
my loyalty is go, don't you know, no. But my psyche's at a low. Hey, I wrote a song about us and I think you'd like it. Kinda hard for me to even write this. Pent up everything until I couldn't. Went the extra mile to see how far I might get. Evil omens and it's hard to fight it. Like I always question what the point of life is. Only scared when there was no one there. So I'ma face my fears even if I don't like it. Honestly, I wasn't always like this. Now I'm spiraling and feel deranged. I was certain that I had a purpose, but it's crazy just how quick things can change. Really feels like nothing else is worth it. I could try, but I don't think I'll be the same. Didn't think that what you did could hurt until you started lying to my fucking face.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to let him rap because the thing about Zach's rapping is that it captures you. It captivates you. Really, you just want to listen and you want to hear what else he has to say. You're just like, yeah. You know, the sound, how unique his voice sounds is. It's so. All of that and just the writing alone of his raps and how he writes all just works and comes together and makes this. It captures you. You just can't stop listening.
Only scared when there was no one there, so I'ma face my fears even if I don't like it. Honestly, I wasn't always like this. Now I'm spiraling and feel deranged. I was certain that I had a purpose, but it's crazy just how quick things can change. Really feels like nothing else is worth it. I could try, but I don't think I'll be the same.
Yeah.
Didn't think that what you did could hurt until you started lying to my fucking face.
Crazy.
Fate. It's not like you regret it whatsoever. Only held me down as much as I would let it. All for the worst because you don't know better. Look, I have my doubts.
I like that self. What's this? What's the word? I'm not sure what the word is. It's at the tip of my tongue, but the ability to just see your own flaws and acknowledge it, and to acknowledge that you were wrong, and to acknowledge that because he's saying things like, I only allowed it. It only had this strong of an effect because I allowed it to have this strong of an effect. You know, it's taking it back to, I guess it's just my fault at the end, you know, and that takes it takes a lot of strength to be able to admit that, for any and all of us to admit that we were wrong and we could have done better. It's not an easy thing to do. And it's most of the time something that you can only do after the journey is complete, after everything, after moving through that entire process. And when you're looking back, you're like, I was wrong.
Was the fate. It's not like you regret it whatsoever. Only held me down as much as I would let it. All for the worst because you don't know better. Look, I had my doubts and I was empathetic. Always thought you'd be beside of me forever. So let's wait it out and be poetic. Then you and I can lose our mind together.
And be poetic so you and I can lose our minds together. Hey yo, check Zach's quote tweets on this. When he was posting about this, I put a little some. I wrote a little some for y'all because Zach inspired me to write something about that, and I love that. Let's get poetic, huh? So you and I can lose our minds together, cause.
But they can't even blame me. I lost my only friend to the poison inside me. My loyalty is gold, don't you know, no. But my psyche's at a low, at a low.
I love that.
And I can't believe that you couldn't trust me and I had to earn it just to hold the weapon. What's even worse is the role reversed and I couldn't even give you my protection. I was clouded by the lies, I guess, and saw my purpose redefined in seconds. After everything we've done together, can't forgive that you would want to try deception. Thought that I...
Dude, it's so tough, right? How, because, yeah, honestly, it's like, it took me so long to gain your trust just to hold a weapon. And now, in a world where I can't even protect you, bars. And then it goes back to the fact that you would come back and try deception, it's like, guys, Joel's death, bro. Yeah, that it hurt. It hurt a lot, shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Joel dying hurt. We did not have to see that, but
I was clouded by the lies, I guess, and saw my purpose redefined in seconds. After everything we've done together, can't forgive that you would want to try deception. Thought that I would be the one exception. It's crazy what a couple feelings do. Avoided going down the right direction because I lost and didn't want to deal with two. I hope it wasn't something you regretted. Just
the parallels. And that's a thing of also acknowledging, like, yeah, I get it. I guess that you had already lost someone. You had already lost someone so close to you that now when it comes to me, you want to be so overprotective. I get it, but get off my back too, like, I am not that person. And I never will replace that person. I am my own person, Is... I don't know, man. I like this. I like the...
After everything we've done together, can't forgive that you would want to try deception. Thought that I would be the one exception. It's crazy what a couple feelings do. Avoided going down the right direction because I lost and didn't want to deal with two. I hope it wasn't something you regretted just because it wasn't something I approved. And it's so selfish how you went about it. Now I'm left without a single thing to lose. Didn't really get a chance to choose and they can never understand the view. Wish at least you left on better terms, but I swear they're gonna meet up with you soon. So much hate and anger, now my heart's bruised and I didn't care what happened after you. Almost put an end to all of it.
Wait, what do you mean by they're all gonna come meet you soon? I thought you meant like the enemies, the people who... But then... Where would they be meeting him? But that's fine, regardless. Tough lines.
Hate and anger, now my heart is bruised and I didn't care what happened after you. Almost put an end to all of it and now my life just doesn't even matter too.
But they can't even blame me.
They can't. I mean, they can, but it won't do anything.
My loyalty is gold, don't you know, no. But my psyche's at a low, at a low. Walking with the dead, but they can't even blame me. I lost my only friend to the poison inside me. My loyalty is gold, don't you know, no. But my psyche's at a
Low, at a low.
low.
Talk to him. At a low. My psyche's at a low. Everybody telling me to go. But they don't even really wanna know, no. Sensational. That was Low by Zach B. I like this track. It delved really deep and well into the character and the psyche of just Ellie and what she was going through and why she felt how she felt. It's very, very good writing and beautiful rapping and great singing. That hook, chorus whatever you want to call it, was great. And the beats were tough too. Well done to everybody who worked on this, and the video looked great too. Just a all-around great song, honestly. Just a really, really good song. And can't wait for the next Zach beat drop. So I'll see you guys in the next 2-3 months. I'm joking. I'll see y'all.